Namaste and welcome to this daily live meditation with me, Dhyanse. Joining these 30 minutes every day, these live meditation sessions will take you one step closer every day to inner peace, to silence, to self-awareness, to happiness, and to putting your life slightly back in order. Yesterday, 7th of June, we opened a new chapter. We entered into the 7-point mind training by Atisha, which is a part of Tibetan Buddhism, a practice called Lojong. Let me say that I'm not a Buddhist and I'm not trying to make you a Buddhist when we enter these practices, when we enter these sutras. The effort here is for us to learn, to inspire, and to take what we can for our daily lives, for our practice of meditation, and also to enhance the daily experience of our life. Yesterday, we established the first pillar, the first point out of the 7 points of mind training by Atisha. The first pillar, the first point was to remember to have an awareness of 4 points, of 4 truths, if you will. The first truth that Atisha brought was that life is precious. So we have to have this remembrance throughout our daily life that life is precious. The second truth, the second reminder is that life is impermanent. This impermanence of life, this birth and death, the impermanence of life, we must remember throughout our daily life as well. Third reminder that every action, every thought, every movement in your consciousness counts. It has an implication in your life. Please remember that. The fourth, don't be obsessed about anything. Neither trying to be pulled towards something obsessively, not trying to run away from something obsessively. So these 4 reminders which we discussed yesterday are the preliminaries of mind training, are the first pillar of mind training. These are the reminders which we should have throughout the day as well in our daily life. If you wish, you can set notifications in your mobile phone, in your smart devices, anywhere which gives you these quick impulses to remind yourself of these 4 basic truths. Today we enter into the second pillar. Here the training starts towards Bodhichitta. Let me take a moment to explain what is Bodhichitta. Bodhichitta, by its name, it means Buddha consciousness. It is also the same if we say Krishna consciousness or Christ consciousness, or in very simple words, pure consciousness. It is a state, a pure awareness, a pure consciousness state, which is our true nature. But when we go through our life, we are not living this true nature, this pure consciousness. So this training is to move towards this pure consciousness, this Buddha consciousness. Another interesting thing to understand here is even Buddha, the name Buddha, from Gautam Siddhartha to Buddha, happened when Siddhartha's consciousness became pure consciousness. And then the name changed to Buddha. Buddha consciousness means pure consciousness, which also means that the buddhi, the intelligence, it sources its energy from consciousness. These concepts of buddhi, consciousness, chitta, we will explore more in detail when we will start the series on yoga. For now, in this series on 7-point mind training by Atisha, let's take this second pillar as a movement towards bodhicitta, as moving towards pure consciousness. The sutra for today, to move towards pure consciousness. Let us hear what Atisha has to say to that. It's a very small sutra. Atisha says, regard all phenomena as dreams, although experience may seem solid. They are passing memories. Let me repeat. Regard all phenomena as dreams, although experiences may seem solid, may seem real. They are passing memories. Very potent sutra, very potent slogan. If we enter into this slogan consciously, if we understand this sutra consciously, meditatively, and try to implement this in our life, everything changes. In Tantra, this is also a meditation technique. Regard everything, every phenomena as a dream. Notice that Atisha is saying regard. He is not saying everything is a dream. Just to tell you the truth that everything is a dream does not mean much, does not have much value. But for you, from where you are, to move to Buddha consciousness, you have to start with, first of all, regarding, considering, giving it a shot, being open to the idea, playing with the idea of that everything, every phenomena is a dream. Imagine if you spend just a day in your life, today, because we are practicing the sutra today, if you spend today reminding yourself, being aware that all what you experience, all what you go through the whole day is just a dream. If you regard it as just a dream, if you are sitting on a chair, working, regard this as a dream. If you're eating, regard this as a dream. If you're taking a walk, remember that this is a dream. What this does is, when you regard all the phenomena that you go through, all your experiences, it starts melting the experience. It starts opening up the consciousness, unfolding the consciousness, allowing the consciousness to move out of the dream. Atisha says, although experience may seem solid, they are passing memories. Although experience may seem solid, meaning no matter how real it is for you, no matter how real the food that you put in your mouth, the experience that you have while you're going through your daily life, all this solidity of the reality, only if you consider even for a short while as a dream, this solidity starts to melt and your consciousness starts to slowly move out of this dream. It is almost also like when you're in the night, when you're having a dream. Only when you are slightly aware that it is a dream, only then you are out of it. Otherwise, you're in it. Otherwise, it is real for you. I'm reminded of a Zen master called Chuang Tzu. He said once that I had a dream in the dream, I was a butterfly, moving from one flower to the other, only remembering conscious as a butterfly, happy as a butterfly, and enjoying my life as a butterfly. Then after I had played enough with my flowers, I sat on a leaf, I rested, and I woke up. I woke up once again as a human, as myself, as Chuang Tzu. Now I ask myself whether I am a human, Chuang Tzu, who dreamt of being a butterfly, or a butterfly who rested, who is dreaming of being a man. This is significant to understand. So take a moment to contemplate over what is really a dream. If I were to say something to Chuang Tzu about this dream, about his question whether he is a man who had a dream of being a butterfly, or a butterfly dreaming of being a man, I wish I could tell him this, that both are a dream. Being a human, being a butterfly, both are a dream. What you are, the reality, is your pure consciousness, which takes manifestations of a dream of being a human, of being dream of being a butterfly. For us, we just have to regard this, consider this as a possibility, use this as a meditation technique. Who knows if this is a reality? If it manifests as a reality, let it be. If it doesn't manifest as a reality, be it like that. Use this as a technique, as a meditation technique for today, to regard, consider everything as a dream. For today's meditation session, we will practice this, considering everything as a dream, and then move into silence from there on. I invite you to close your eyes and take a posture where your back is straight, your head is rested, relaxed. Your face is relaxed. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale from the nose and exhale from the nose. Allow your body to settle. Allow your mind to settle and your awareness turning inwards towards your inner space. As your breath settles, your mind also settles. In your awareness, in your consciousness, whatever arises, consider it as a dream. The thoughts, these slight movements, colors, images, sounds, whatever arises in your consciousness, consider it as a dream. Whatever you observe in your inner space, all thoughts, all these movements, fragments, consider them as a dream. No matter how solid the experience, consider it as a dream. This inner chatter is also a dream. Slowly, your awareness shifts. It brightens. The silence arises. Shift from the dream to the silence. Remain silent and aware. Let go of everything in this silent awareness. Let go of all dreaming. In absolute stillness, in pure awareness, you're awake. Everything else is a dream. Maintain this awareness and inner silence, and gently and slowly open your eyes. As you open your eyes, and perceive the world again, remember to consider this as a dream. Just for today, take this technique in your daily life for today. And whenever you get a chance, consider, regard, remember whatever is happening, all phenomena as a dream. We'll continue tomorrow. Thanks for joining and sharing your silence with me and listening to me. Namaste.